Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Now the project we're going to talk about is called Wintop, which is a Web3 casino platform. Now, over the last years, with the innovation and the advancement in the Web3 technology, we have seen a surge of these platforms because of a increasing interest of users in these, and as a result of it, it is becoming more competitive. So each platform is offering different discounts and bonuses and incentives to the users to stand out from the other platforms, which is eventually benefiting the users. And that's what we're going to talk about in this video. There's a first deposit bonus in which you can get 200% of your initial deposit, which is a limited time offer. So make sure that you watch till the end to find out how you can, get that. This platform offers this amazing option to play real game and virtual game. So basically, if you don't want to use money, you can play the virtual games, and once you're good at it and wants to play for real money, you can switch to real games. But before we get into this, do know that anything that I'm gonna say is not going to be an investment or a financial advice, and these platforms can be risky and they can be addictive. So make sure that you be reasonable and do your own investigation research and play safe. Now let's get into the video. This platform is actually a client of Surplay, which is a provider of most, if not all, of the games in this platform. They have a 50 years plus experience in this area, so it's safe to say that we are in the right place. There's actually an article about Wintop that will be published, on bitcoinnews.com, probably by the time that you'll be watching this video. When it gets uploaded, it's actually coming out on the same day. So I'm gonna give the link on the card somewhere there, and I'm gonna link it in the description as well. So make sure that you check that out. But basically, this makes this whole platform really legit. The first thing we're going to do is learn about the platform and what it has to offer. And lucky for us, there are tons of options for us, as you can see on the screen or on my back. We'll explore each one of it. This is an awesome place for us to play games, entertain ourselves, and also earn. And we're at a stage where we all have crypto wallets up and ready, and there's no tiresome process of registration, which is unlike in the traditional platforms. So it only takes us a few seconds to connect and start playing. Now, I've been keeping a track on this platform for about a week now, and the numbers are going up with a surprising rate. As of right now, we have around 35,000 players who actively play on this platform, and there are over 14,000 plus winners and around 2,500 plus players that are online as of right now. For me, I'm not sure what it'll be for you, but I'm guessing it'll be more than it is right now. Of course, this platform is providing an exceptional experience to the users, which is resulting in an increase in number. Unlike other platforms, we have tons of choices here. There's just, there's not just like one genre of games, but dozens of genres, and each genre has, further has many games that you can choose from. You can start playing and winning instantly. There's also a tournament called Battle of Gods that is live, in which you can challenge the gods and climb the leaderboard to win the prize pool of 500 USDT. And on top of that, we also have a 150% special bonus called the accumulated bonus, which we get if you take part in the number of events. Basically, we have to play multiple games in order to get this. You get all the details about these bonuses and tournament from the promotions page that is right here. But the biggest bonus and the opportunity that we have right now is of the 200% bonus, which I'm going to explain right now. So if you register right now and make your first deposit, you get 200% bonus. Now all you have to do is register between 14th of February until 9th of April. Luckily we are on time because this bonus only applies to accounts that are registered between these time periods. So the basic criteria is fulfilled. We have registered between these, during this time period. Now what we have to do is deposit using our Web3 wallet. We have to use, MetaMask or Wallet Connect, which is a secure way. Right now, we have the option of USDT when we deposit, but very soon, and I'm talking real soon, like in a week probably, many other options will be added like BNB, Ethereum, Solana, etc. Now, here we have the criteria and the requisites for the first deposit bonus. Once you register and deposit, you get your first deposit bonus in your account, but it is locked. And to unlock this, you need to fulfill other conditions. For example, if you deposit $50, your first deposit bonus will be $100, but it will be locked. And in order to unlock this, you need to use the money you deposited on playing games in this section, which is right here, because the first deposit bonus only applies here and not in other sections. Do note this. If you play other games in other sections, it's not going to count. You have to keep yourself in this very section that we are right now. And you must place your money in at least one supporting event. Now you need to make sure that you use 5 times of your initial deposit in these games. So basically, if you deposited $50, you need to use $250 in playing a game or different games, and then you receive the $100 bonus. The minimum deposit to activate this bonus is $10. The minimum amount to use in each game is $2. Maximum to deposit to activate the bonus is $500. If the user deposits a value that is higher than the $500 bonus, only 500 USD will be awarded. So the bonus will be given only once per player, and you have a time period of 15 days after that you deposit the first amount. So you have to fulfill all these criteria within these 15 days. The maximum bonus that you can get through this is up to $1,000, and which is pretty exciting. And who knows, when you're playing the games to get this bonus, you may actually end up winning something much bigger. Although it doesn't matter if you win or lose, the games that you play and the money that you put it there, it does count. Now let's take a more closer look in each of these sections. The first one is betting, which is an important section because this is where the first deposit bonus is applied. So make sure that you play the games in this section if you want to receive the bonus, and make sure that you take part in it, at least one of these sporting events. It's not really difficult. You just have to predict who is going to win and under which margins. The closer your prediction is to the actual outcome of the game, the more you win. So you can see which games are live, and you can choose between different sports like football, basketball, ice hockey, volleyball, boxing, tennis, American football, and so much more. So you can choose which one you're most interested in and you have the more knowledge in, because it'll just increase your chances of winning. And then comes the section where we have over more than 500 slots. It's actually really overwhelming because we can easily get confused on which game to play here. They all look really interesting and fun to play. Eventually we'll land on our most favorite game, but first we have to try most of them, which is what I will suggest. Like, don't just stop in one game. Play in the start, play different games. It'll help you choose your most favorite game in which you're good at. So we have slots, table, video poker, lottery, and others. The more you scroll down there, the more games that comes up. It almost feels like endless. And the amazing feature that we have here is that we can choose whether we want to play a real game or the virtual game, which is something that I have mentioned in the introduction. So in virtual game, we have virtual cash to use in the games. So we don't win anything real when we play virtual games, but we have fun playing. You don't have to connect your wallet or anything. Just play the game for what it is and see how you're doing it. Now let's move on to the next section where we only have real game. So we don't have the virtual option in this one. In this one we have live dealers on the table. They're waiting for you to join, which is actually really interesting if you think about it, because it offers us the real experience as if we're actually there on the table with the dealers. We have multiple options to choose from in this, like roulette, game show, lobby, blackjack, which I'm guessing most of you guys will be playing the most. And then we have the entire section of virtual games. We already know what those are. And further we also have esports. I'm guessing this is going to go really, really well because, we have this in very less platforms offering, their services in esports. There are millions of gamers out there who would love to predict on who wins the game. And we have a lot of games here like League of Legends, Dota 2, Counter-Strike, Valorant, Call of Duty, etc. And right now, these are the ones that are live today. Again, the mechanism is the same as a real sporting events. You predict who will win and, with what margins. So there we have it. We covered the entire platform. I think it's decent to say that this is one of the best platforms out there that lets you play games of your choice and you win big while you do that. However, again, do not take this as an investment advice or a financial advice, and be careful with these things because they can be addicting. But yeah, I think this is all of you guys in this video. I'm gonna give you guys all the links that'll be in the description, so make sure that you check those out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one shortly, so stay tuned. Disclaimer: trading digital assets involve significant risk and can result in the loss of your invested capital. You should ensure that you fully understand the risk involved and take into consideration your level of experience, investment objectives, and seek independent financial advice if necessary. It is up to you whether to invest or not.